indices, we're going to solve some equations. Here's equation 1, equation 2, 3, 4 and 5. So equation 1, we got 4x to the power minus 1. So what we can do, we can multiply both sides by x. So when we get here 4 times x to the power minus 1, then we times by x. Same thing on the right hand side, 12 times x. X to the power minus 1 times x to the power 1. So they cancel each other out. So we just left with 4 equal to 12x. Then we can divide by both sides by 12. So we get x equal to 4 divided by 12, which is 1/3. Here we're going to divide both sides by 16. So we're going to get x squared equal to 9 divided by 16. Then we take the square root, so we get x, and right hand side plus or minus square root of 9 over 16. So we get x equal to plus or minus 3 over 4. Here we have x to the power minus 2/3. So which is same as writing 1 over x to the power 2/3 equal to 16. So we make it look like a fraction. Then we change the fractions upside down, both sides. So that gives you x to the power 2/3 equal to 1 over 16. Now, because x raised to the power 2/3, so we have to do the opposite. So, which means x equal to is 1 over 16, and this fraction is the other way around. So here we get 3 over 2. 2 here means take the square root, then cube it. So the 1 over 16 square root is 1 over 4. Then you're going to cube it. So you get 1 over 64. But if you say it's plus or minus, then say plus or minus there. That would also work. Question 4. So this means 8x equal to 27. Square root means x to the power half. Then we multiply both sides by x to the power minus half. We get 8x times x to the power minus half. 27 x to the power half times x to the power minus half. These two cancel each other out. Here we're left with 8 x to the power half equal to 27. Then that means x to the power half is equal to 27 over 8. Now to get x, you have to square both sides. So top going to be 27 squared, bottom is 8 squared. So 8 squared simple 64. 27 times 27. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 4. Then 7 times 2. Then 2 times 2, add 1. 729. Example 5. This is this type. We let y equal to x to the power half, then y squared is basically equal to x. So this equation changed to y squared minus 2y equal to 1, which can be written as y squared minus 2y minus 1. Now this is quadratic equation. You complete the square. So y minus 1 all squared minus 1 equal to 0. So y minus 1 squared equal to 2. Take the square root. So y minus 1 equal to square root of 2 plus or minus. Then add 1. So y is equal to 1 plus or minus root 2. Then we go back. So square root of x, or x to the power half, that's what's equal to 1 plus or minus root 2. This means x equal to 1 plus or minus root 2 all squared.